Hello, everybody. Joe Baggy Donuts here, and welcome back to another episode of Utawarerumono Mask of Deception, where last time we left off, big Oshtor rescue arc, where we had a fun battle on some staircases, where, well, we kind of crushed it, honestly. Those are some scary units, especially the big spear guy, but we kind of gave him the old rope-a-dope, and they didn't know what to do on the stairs when we kept moving forward, then back, forward, then back, forward, then back, and we just smoked them. Except for old Nekone, she got her shit rocked. That was just 100% misplay on my part, and I mispositioned her. But hey, you know, live and learn, live and learn. She's fine though. She scraped her self off the ground, you know, from the bloody puddle she was in, and she's like, okay, I've had my rest. Time to actually go save the guy, I guess. And we did. We got him. Woo! And now we're quantum tunneling our way back out, which, you know, ooh, will it go well? Will it not? Who knows? Ooh. I've been so exhausted this week. I have no idea why. That's why I didn't record yesterday. I slept all the way until my alarm, which I normally don't do. Normally, on work days, I go to bed around 9 a.m., you know. Depending on the day, I get home by 7:30. You know, it gives me time to eat breakfast, you know, kind of relax a little bit, maybe watch something on YouTube. But then, you know, I wake up at 5, 4 or something in the afternoon. You know, a decent amount of time, you know, 7-8 hours. But the past couple days, I've just been pushing it all the way to my alarm at 9, going the full 12 hours, which is a little weird, you know. I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna blame it on it being too hot and sunny out. But even then, this week it wasn't that hot. It wasn't as hot as last week. Last week was brutal. Last week was the the temperature outside is, you know, 97. Add the humidity index, and it's a real feel 106. No, it wasn't like that. It was actually stormy here almost all week. So the low pressure, you know, dropped the temperatures, and you know, it was high 80s during the day, which my window AC unit's actually able to, you know, handle to keep the room cool. But even then, it's just tired. It's not even I did hard work this week. Fuck, I didn't do anything. I did one real job this week. And when I say job, I mean task that I do at work, which took me 25 minutes, and I did it last night. The other 4 days of the work week, I either sat at my desk all night alone because I sent everyone else home because there was nothing to do, or I got sent home and someone else stayed. And I get sent home early, work 2 hours, and then, you know, just get told to get the fuck out. You know, there's nothing going on. There's no point in you being here. Don't get drunk. Keep your phone on you in case the world ends when you need to come back. That's not the normal. Now, you know, 1 day a week, okay, yeah, you know, that's nothing to raise your eyebrow at, but this is going on 2 weeks in a row of that. And, you know, personally, I'm not complaining. I love not doing my job as much as the next guy and still getting paid for it. But now it's to the point where it's okay, I can only play fucking Bejeweled on my phone for so long and, you know, grind levels on Pokemon Yellow with the most whack-ass team. Turns out, Pokemon Yellow, in the early game, Pinsir, he's really fucking strong. Sure, he only knows Vice Grip and Bind, but Vice Grip can, one-shot everyone. He has really high defense and attack stats. And, what I'm saying is, I'm having my midlife crisis, and I'm, completing the Pokemon Yellow Pokedex by myself. Mind you, I'm using, the Trainer Fly glitch to get the ones that aren't available, in the game. But I'm not missing no, you know, glitching the rare candies. So So it's not really cheating, you know. It's just a minor manipulation. Other than that, I'm still grinding my levels and doing everything normally. You know, no weird fuck with the sequencing, break the game, yada yada yada. You know. Because if you don't know, Pokemon Yellow is actually probably, I don't want to say it's the worst Gen 1 game to play, but if you're going to complete a Dex, it is. It has like the least amount of available moments in it. It's not great for that purpose. Also, unfortunately, I hate to tell you guys, Gen 1 Pikachu fucking sucks. And he's supposed to be like your main guy. And honestly, he's about to get fucking boxed. You know, we're at like level 25. It's like, oh, wow, great, he can take out a Pidgey, but he's so squishy. Like, you give literally anyone else Thunderbolt, and they can do a better job than fucking Pikachu can. The dude's got, like, barely two-digit defense stats, so he gets, like, fucking spit on by, like, a frog, and he just, like, goes, like, loses 3/4 of his health, and it's like, wow, that was great. Sure, you got off, like, one attack, but it's like, dude. Anyway, enough about me, you know, lamenting my childhood lost. Let's, get back into our whole rescue arc with Ostor, and, see where we're going now, because I know we got him, and we're, you know, going through the timey-wimey tunnel, but, our destination, if they told us, I forget. Let's find out. We continue onward to the top of the building, through the dense fog. We pass by several patrols on the way, but thanks to the barrier, nobody spots us. I sneak a look at Ostor, walking alongside me. Well, yeah, he got the shit kicked out of him. His footsteps are heavy and slow. It's like looking at a completely different person. I mean, you know, I was about to say it doesn't sound like it, like getting whipped and lashed and whatnot. But if you ever like read stories about people like, I don't know, like what's a country that like whips and canes you, like Malaysia or something? I don't know. I'm just pulling that one out of my ass. It sounds right. Like you'd be like, oh, what? They fucking cane your ass like for fucking 20 times? Okay, yeah, sure. But then you hear stories from people that it happened to, and they're like, I almost passed out. I couldn't sleep for like a week straight because if I rolled, my raw ass would like shoot pain and wake me up, constantly sweating. Like it's a rough time of it.
こんな時に聞くべきことじゃないかもしれないが、そなたらしくないな。では聞くが、本当に帝は死んだのか？ああ、間違いない。正常のご遺体を。それがしは確かに。
Sure, it wasn't just like sleeping, you know. Sometimes old people just kind of lay there, you know, sleep with their mouths agape, you know, doesn't look like they're breathing, but then, you know, a minute goes by and then they go. Just like that. You're cute and the other's breathing skip for a moment. Yeah, like someone just cloistered him away and this was just a grab for power. An absurd accusation. Yep. I mean, I feel like at this point they're just sitting back and, you know, letting things play out a bit. I mean, someone who's lived for that long and, you know, had, you know, you kind of as a planned successor, he's probably left you, like, multiple video you know, instructions about like, okay, time for your like orientation of the labs. This does this, this does this. You'll want to do this and this, you know, da 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 da.
何もかもが突然すぎて悲しいはずなのになぜか涙は出てこない。薄情な弟だと兄貴は笑うだろうか。確かなのはこれでまた自分の過去を知る者は誰もいなくなった。
You know, grieve your own way. It's fine. People don't need to feel guilty about like, oh, you know, Mima died, but I didn't cry. I'm such a shitty person. It's like, no, it's just you fucking process the emotions internally different than someone else, and it's fine. Though I kind of have a unique viewpoint of, you know, well, death in general, and people grieving because of the time I was, you know, in the honor guard for like a year and a half. I've buried over 100 people, which means I've been to over 100 funerals. I've seen the gambit of like, you know, people sobbing and wailing, people who are just there because they have to be. Some people just. The worst one was the only person to show up was the guy's neighbor, because he had heard that he died, and no one else was gonna show up. So he's like, "Fuck." Like he didn't even really know him. It was just like I'd feel bad if, you know, literally nobody was there. But there are the ones where literally nobody shows up. Those they're depressing in a different way, you know, than, oh, you know, the 200 people came and they're all, you know, a sobbing mess because he was such a good guy. You know, that's sad in its own right, but, you know, the fact that there's literally nobody in the entire world who gives a shit to show up is like, wow, brutal. Either that or, you know, there's just no one left or no one knew. Like, unfortunate. But then, you know, there's also the ones where, like, people are, you know, laughing. You know, they've kind of already come to terms with it, and they're doing more like the celebration of life thing than, you know, mourn for the lost. Twins' only response to my reassurance is a small nod. The two of them usually don't show any emotion, but I can see this is taking its toll. They're sweating from the effort. Rutia must be thinking the same thing. She looks towards me worriedly. Yeah, any broom closets we can, like, duck into for a little bit so you guys can catch your breath? It's like you fucking run into Mr. X or, you know, Nemesis. You escape. You try to escape. Oshtor takes a small breath, then speaks. His answer quiet and simple. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure if you, like, beat Nemesis in, like, front of the Raccoon City Police Department at the beginning of Resident Evil 3, you do get, like, some good rewards. You know, I could never do that as a kid, but I've seen people do it. If Shinadon will wipe them all out. Yeah, he can clean up the scraps. Thankfully, our banter somewhat lightens the heavy atmosphere that surrounds us. But the only reason we're talking like this is because we all understand the danger ahead. What if we, like, you know, make like a human ladder in this, like, 5th dimension and, like, get right in front of him, and then the second we release, we just grab the mask off of his face and, like, he can't transform, and then we just stab him. Like some Mortal Kombat shit, you know. Put your hand in his chest in like this dimension, and then phase out and be like, I got your heart, and crush it.
つまり正面からじゃなきゃ勝機はあるんだな。死地の中にあるほんのわずかなものであるがな。勝機の一瞬、それは奴がアクルカの力を解放するとき、あえて奴を本気にさせ、アクルカの力を解放させる。
Okay, so he's got a cast time, where he's gotta drop his guard.
それってまさか。
Nekane and Ludatia stop themselves mid-utterance, and everyone goes silent.
いや、ちょっと待て。解放ってあの変身した姿のことだよな。ただでさえどうにもならんって状況を絶望的にさせてどうすんの？
Yeah.
アクルカはいわば鍵のかかった力への扉。扉を開くにはまず鍵を開けねばならぬ。
Yeah, but it's like a complicated shitty lock where even if you put it in the right code, it's sometimes the tumblers don't go and you gotta like kind of jiggle it and like shake it to try to get it to release.
その一瞬、奴は動きを止め無防備となる。反撃はおろか、身を守ることすらできない一瞬の好機。
Okay.
そこをつけってことか。で、その一瞬で奴を仕留めることができると思うか。このオシトルにヤマト最強と言わせた男、隙ができるとはいえ、その一瞬でその化け物をどう。
Yeah, it's like, oh, even if this granite pillar normally has its guard up, when it's down, it's like, okay, I still have to punch this granite pillar.
不可能とは言わぬ。そいつは実に頼もしいお言葉だ。
兄上、もし倒せなかった時は。
You die.
うはあえて聞かなかったことを聞くか。次の瞬間、
Yes.
我らは蒸発することになる。
Turned into a fine pink mist. Silence falls at his words. Kyudo's shoulders slump as Nekane shoots a cold glare his way.
お前抜きであんなのを相手にしろとか、相変わらず無茶ぶりを押し付けてくる。まさかとは思うが、そのボロボロな状態で奴を相手にするつもりじゃない
He
だ
gets
ろうな。
swatted like a fly.
この要はブライにアクルカを使わせることにある。あやつは誇り高いと同時に独尊の男。アクルカの力に足る相手と認めねば、その力を解放したりはせぬだろう。
Okay.
そのためにはあやつを本気にさせねばならんのだ。
Not gonna lie, bud, you're not cutting a very intimidating figure at the moment.
だからオシトルが前に出るって？やめてくれって。
Yeah.
そんな体で何ができる？かえってこっちの足並みを乱すだけだ。しかも自前の仮面、あちらさんに奪われたままなんだろ。目の前でダチが殴り殺されるところなんか見たくないぞ。
Yeah, well, you're good at your like little arts and crafts things. Just we'll duck into a room, make a paper one real quick, and no one will be able to tell the difference from a distance.
だが、オシトル、うちの連中
No, just
を
completely
お
bluff
前
him.
の隠密を侮るなよ。要はあの筋肉を本気にさせればいいだけなんだろ。
Mm-hmm.
だったら奴をぶちのめし、うちの連中がな。
Yeah.
自分が何とかするとは言わ
No,
ないんだ。
we'll like run around and do heals occasionally, but
冗談言うな。
oh yeah, we did unlock like a bunch of people's final strikes last episode too. So
ちょっと見直した私がバカだったのです。
いいんだよ。適材適所ってやつだ。それにせっかくやる気満々なのに水を差すのもな。
あのブライと本気で戦えるんけ。オストラハンと同じアクルテルか。腕が鳴る。
well, hopefully you'll be able to.
やれやれ。ヤマト最強とやり合えとはね。
Best plan would be to give her like one of those scrolls where it's like, okay, HP drops below 25, you get 100% zeal. Stack that with the revive with 1 HP one. So that way, normal combat, get her final strike, get her to use it, you know, have her in the fray, she goes down, 1 HP, comes back, 100% zeal, use it again.
姉上、お気持ちは察しますが、心を乱されては。
分かっている。だが、姫殿下の一大事と思うとな。姫殿下、必ずや私めが。
Kind of like, what's this in my head? Oh, yeah, oh god, FGO. I haven't played that in fucking forever, thank god. There's one of the craft essences, you know, necromancy. You die, and then there's a 50% chance you just come back. You get a revive. But there's no limit to it. So you're just constantly rolling the dice. I mean, we can only do it one time, but you know, same principle. Just keep her in the fight. Well, you know, 2 birds, 1 stone.
そうであったな。言っておくが、こんな無茶は今回限りだからな。
Oh, I'm sure, bud.
それと、ちゃんと報酬は集めよ。ここまでやって褒美がないとか、本気で終わりに合わん。ほう。報酬だけでいいのか。姫殿下をお救いしたとなれば。
You really think this guy wants that?
そういった面倒なものはいらん。
Like, that's just more work. Like, wow, you gotta fucking put me into a management position where I gotta deal with all this stress and then my hair falls out? No thanks.
しばらくの間、左内輪の生活ができるくらいか。そなたらしい。ならば、今回はその言葉に甘え、下がらせてもらおう。ああ、そうしとけ。
Yeah, just give us the moral support.
怖いのか。
発注の方となんて私には。
Yeah.
まあ無理もないか。こっちは周りに感化されて麻痺してきたな。
Well, you know, if it bleeds, we can kill it. Just we don't know if he bleeds. Like if he's just solid muscle and there's no blood left in there, you know.
恥じることはない。未知なるもの。圧倒的な力。
ですが、私には勇気が。
勇気か、キュウリ。勇気とは何だ？
Courage is managing to be less afraid than everyone else for 5 more seconds.
勇気とは、
Yep.
恐怖を克服した心のこと。
Not the absence of fear.
恐怖を跳ねのけることなかれ。それを認め、受け入れ、我がものとすることが勇気なのだ。
Yeah, see, me and Oshore, we've read the same literature. We're on the same page.
ただの万有に過ぎぬ。臆病さと勇気は表裏一体。恐怖なくして勇気などありえぬよ。大切なのは恐怖と向き合うこと。臆病を恥じるなかれ。臆病を認めることが恥なのだ。
Yeah, you know, getting afraid is just, you know, your survival instincts working correctly and being like, wow, this is real fucking dangerous. And now that you know that it's really dangerous, you're able to formulate a good plan.
あとは自分を信じ、もう半歩だけ踏み出せばいい。
自分を。
All right, Oshtor, enough with the dying mentor speech.
キュール、本当に耐えられないんなら逃げたっていいんだぞ。こんな無茶ぶり。
Oh, come on, you got any, like, crack or meth or something we can use to, like, hype this dude up?
ハクさんは怖くないのですか？
怖くないわけないだろ。本当ならとっくに逃げ出してるって。
Yeah, this shit's terrifying. What do you mean?
じゃあどうして？
そんなことしたら目覚めが悪いからだろう。
Yeah.
ここで逃げ出せるほど鋭い神経をしてないんだよ。そりゃ誰も咎めはしないさ。だがここでみんなを見捨ててみろ。ずっと自分で自分を責め続けることになるだろう。この先 お天道様の下をこそこそと生きていくことに比べたら、あの男の相手をする方がまだマシなんじゃないかってな。ただそれだけだ。
私は
なあ、ヒュル。
Yeah, let's peer pressure you, gaslight you into, you know, doing this. Twist your arm. Cave to the group dynamics. There we go.
自分を信じられるかわかりません。ですが私もここで逃げ出したらきっと自分が
Yeah, you'll just get stomach pains for a different reason.
ヒュル。
はい。
それでいい。もう半歩踏み出せたな。怖くとも前に進むと決めたんだ。
Mm-hmm.
それが勇気だと褒められたんだよ。胸を張っていいと思うぞ。
See, even a flimsy cardboard spine little goober like you can do it if you try.
大丈夫？無理とかしてない？はい。少し怖いですけど。ココポもいますし。
Yeah, Kokopo can do anything.
きっとハク様が何とかして。
Pretty sure he's unlocked his final strike too.
そっか。そうだね。頑張ってね、ハク。
いや待て。
Yeah, gotta lead by example, you know.
しかしだ。奴にアクルカの力を使わせたとしても、問題はその後だな。一瞬の隙にとどめを刺すことができなければ、すべてが終わりだ。
Oh yeah, you're toast. There's no coming back from that.
オシトルにはああいった何か手は。
I feel someone pulling at my sleeve and turn to find the twins staring at me.
主様、私たちめにお任せを。
何？
我らは鎖のカムナギ。ヤマトにあだなす。かの者を封じる術があります。
Oh, cool. Neat.
お前たちが？鎖のカムナギ。
Oshtor seems to have noticed something as he mutters this.
それはこの帝都の脅威たらんものを縛り封ずる見業のことか。
Are you the, you know, the countermeasure built into the system, you know, in case, you know, a rogue agent kind of goes their own way with the powers? You know, can't have a giant monster, you know, rampaging around the city, so, you know.
この帝都には最悪に対し幾多もの見業が施されているという。それを司るのが鎖のカムナギ。鎖のカムナギを手に入れし者はこの帝都を手中にしたも同然とまことしやかに噂されていたが。ああ、そういうことか。
Mm-hmm.
あの時やけに大騒ぎになったと思ったら。
You were given the nuclear codes.
そういえば。
But because you're such an unambitious, you know, lazy piece of shit, it's not really considered a threat for you to have them.
鎖のカムナギ、帝都にあだなす音敵を封ず。それ、オンリアークと。オンリアークって。
Never heard of him.
クオン様？あ、なんでもないかな。どうしてこのヤマトに？
つまりお前たちが奴をどうにかするというのか。
必ずや主様の期待に添えましょう。
ここまで言うってことはかなり有効な手段なんだろうが。二人
I know, they just need to, you know, catch their breath while we're in a knockout, you know, brawl with the fucking Barai.
術を行使しすぎたのか。
Just drag the fight out so that way, you know, they're ready to go.
ハク、これ以上は。
ああ、術の酷使は命に関わるって聞いたことがある。これ以上の負担は
他に手はない。遅れてるかを重複できるのは現状において私たちだけと屈伸いたします。
So you're gonna need to be in peak condition.
ご命令を。
The twins meet our eyes, resolute. Something tells me that even if I say no, they'll still do it.
やれるんだな。
The two nod curtly.
必ず封じてご覧に入れます。
わかったな。 お前たちに任せる。
いいの？この子たち。
Yep.
それでも今は
They said they'll do it, they'll do it.
を上げる必要がある。たとえそれが。だが、お前たちは最後の最後だ。それまでは絶対に無茶な真似はするなよ。
Yeah, we'll beat them all on our own and then like get an achievement or something.
心のままに。
皆さん、間もなくお部屋の前です。
Oh yeah, I forgot you were with us.
どうか姫殿下を。
Yeah, we'll give her some like cold water and like a throat lozenge. Within the confines of a lonely room, faintly illuminated in the dim air, Anju sits alone, staring blankly into space. Her eyes, once so full of energy, are devoid of life. All that remains is reflected darkness. Well, at least she's able to sit up now. Her mind feels clouded, weighed down by a heavy mist, as though adrift in a dream.
一体何をしているのじゃ。なぜ体が動かぬ。
From time to time, questions rise in her mind. But before they can solidify, they are engulfed by darkness, vanishing like popped bubbles.
誰かおらぬのか。誰か。
Suddenly, the door opens with a slam. A shadow falls over Anju's vision, darkening the room further. Hi. She slowly raises her head to see a large, cold-eyed man looking down at her. Her lifeless eyes cloud over, ever so slightly, with a hint of fear. Rai continues to stare down at Anju, but he soon speaks, rumbling voice, pitying and disdainful. Yeah, great. Good talk. You should get a sidekick as a motivational speaker.
何を言っておるのじゃ。
正常はお隠れになった。だがしかし。
何を言ってるのじゃ。ヨガ。
Well.
ヨガ父上の。
まさかウヌは。ウヌごときが。我ら発注の上に立てると思っているのではあるまいが。
It was kind of the deal.
何をもって我らに意を示す。
She's like real good with like tech decks, you know, those little finger skateboards.
その折れそうな
She can crank 90s in Fortnite.
虫が尻からひねり出す明かりにも等しい意向でか。調子。
As Rai extends his fists, Anju can only stare blankly, her focus drifting in and out.
うぬに我が上に立つ資格などない。その資格を持つべきもの。それは絶対強者。
Alright, so we gotta kick your ass, and then you'll be like, okay, yeah, I guess you won.
ヤマトは乱世の時を迎える。天がそれを望んでいるのだ。その覇者こそが、このヤマトの頂点に立つ者。天に選ばれたものである。
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
そして我こそが、この無頼こそが、乱世を制す。安住。我が元に下れ。それが脆弱たる。ウヌに残された唯一の道。
Or we just beat you and then, you know, be in charge ourselves and get, you know, a decent amount of power players to just agree with it because they like us, and they'll be like, yeah, that's an acceptable alternative.
この無頼の傀儡として我が波動の煮えとなせ。
いや、じゃあ今日はこのヤマトのそのようなこと、そのようなことは。
Through the mental fog and hazy vision, Anshu weakly shakes her head.
ほう、王女としての自尊がそれを許さぬか。よかろう。ならばせめてもの慈悲。
What, you gonna squish her like a bug? Rai tosses a single dagger at Anshu's feet.
使え。生き恥をさらすのをよしとせぬのなら、それで自らを立て。
Anshu picks up the blade with shaky hands and slowly unsheathes it. The cold glint of the blade reflected in her empty eyes.
いや、
Then don't. Her whole body shivers as sweat trickles down her back.
死ぬのは嫌じゃ。
She can hear a part of her crying out, but her body refuses to obey, as she is no longer in control.
誰か助けて。
The dagger held in her hand slowly inches towards her neck.
助けて。お父上。おしとる。
The blade's tip slips against her throat almost gently, a trickle of blood trailing down her pale skin.
助けるのじゃ。
Yeah, the most reliable of the bunch.
無事か。
Rai slowly turns to face us.
姫殿下、ご無事ですか。
Just a scratch.
間一髪ってとこじゃない。
Despite our bursting in, Anshu only stares blankly ahead, showing no signs of having noticed us. But looking closer, we can see her eyes welling up with tears. In her hand, she holds a dagger, pointed directly at her own throat.
アンジュ。
まさかの。
Yeah, it's the medical expert here. I'm gonna say that's a bad idea, and you should put that dagger down.
なんか王女さんの様子がおかしい。早いとこ助けんとまずい。
おのれ姫殿下に何を。
ブライ様、今の物音は。くせ者か。
Ah,
貴様
fuck.
らどこから入ってきた。静まれ。
Rai roars at the flustered soldiers, then fixes his gaze on Oshtor.
ブライ。
やはり来たか。おしと。そうでなくてはつまらぬ。
I mean, I don't think he's gonna be much of a challenge, though, in his current state.
いかにうぬとその体では立っていることもままなるまい。
それはいらぬ気遣いと言っておこう。悪いな。あんたの相手はこっちだ。
Rai's gaze flickers momentarily to me, but his hard glare returns to Oshtor almost instantly.
この後に及んで我を愚弄するか。おしと。
こっちは眼中にすらなしってわけか。
Yeah, no.
される以前とは
Your little merry band of misfits.
さすがはクルトゥルか。すがすがしいほどに傲慢でいらっしゃる。
そうけ。うちらなんかどうでもいいのけ。なんか面白いな。
変わらぬな、ブライ。
Mm-hmm.
力に絶対の誇りを持ち、力なき者には価値を見出さぬ。
力こそが全てを
I mean, Like, sure, you can get it that way, but can you maintain it? Like, can you... I was about to say, can you collect taxes through it? But yes, you can. It's just you're not gonna, you know, have a very happy population. People are not gonna be your friends.
それは否定せん。だが正常は他を侮ったりなどしなかったがな。愚弄しているかどうか試してみるといい。二度目の敗北を知ることができるやもしれんぞ。貴様。
そっか。
Yeah, you're too stupid.
だからオシトルに負けたんだ。
Something snaps at her words. A deadly pressure falls over us. Like Farai holds our hearts in his clenched fist. Correct. Glad you're intelligent enough to pick up on it. You just barely understand speech. What is it in D&D? It's like you need like 8 int to be able to read. But what's is there an int requirement for like being able to, you know, speak? There probably is, like somewhere in the manuals that I'm not familiar with. Yeah, she's so much cooler than you. Man, I really should have rebalanced everyone's held items before I started this fight. Because I'm definitely gonna do it before we, you know, fight him. But that means I'm gonna have to go through and remove everyone's, then, you know, divvy them back out. And that's gonna suck. Farai mutters quietly, then takes a slow step forward. Well, I guess I can just cut it out when I'm doing it, and then just, you know, go over the details before the fight starts. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I was about to say, like, oh, that's gonna be so much extra work, but it's gonna take 5 minutes, and it takes me literally like 30 seconds to, you know, to do that in editing. I watch our flank. Make sure no one sneaks up behind us. Yeah, he's feeling a little icky at the moment. Yep, time to have a little sit down there, bud. Yeah, it's like, like Jekyll, yeah, I can get, because I got him built to be like, you know, kind of like a dodge tank, you know. It tanks through evasion, but Ogi, I'm still not quite sure how to use him in battle. Like he's real versatile, but he doesn't hit very hard at all. And it's kind of like sure he can do stuff, but like literally anyone else can do it better. I guess he's got like movement on the side, but I mean, I guess it'd be good if we're like in a wide open field, but you know, we're in a single room. You use a bow, actually? What?
なるべく注意を引きつけるですよ。
Yep, leave it all to Kokopo.
姫殿下、必ずお助けしますから。
And Kokopo's jockey, I guess.
好きにしたらいい。
Yeah,
今回は止めんから思う存分やってみろ。
go sicko mode.
話がわかるな。やっぱお兄さん大好きやね。
こうなったら無理するなとかは言えん。後で何でも言うこと聞いてやる。ルール、そらな、お前たちが頼りだ。
必ずや期待に応えてみせます。
何でもとか言えばいつもの調子を出すかと思ったが、そこまで余裕。
Yeah, they're on the clock for once. They're like, okay, yeah, you know, save that for later.
みんなの背中は任せて。
Yeah, just kind of focus on dishing out heals, please.
気兼ねなく指示をお願い。
ああ、そうさせてもらう。
All
お前ら
right.
出るぞ。
Oh.
アクルテルカの力見せてもらうよ。
Let's just do a quick look around at the battle map. See what we're working with here. Ooh, Oshtor defeated. So we gotta protect the boy. Oh, he's not doing too good. Oh, and he's level 42. Makes sense. Health cannot be recovered. Unable to move. Okay. So he's our king piece. And he gets one free one. At the beginning of the unit's turn, allies within range are healed for 20. Interesting. Wow, he kind of really is like a king piece. Like, he might not be able to heal, but, you know, all the way up to, like, here, if you plot people, they can heal, I guess. Okay, Yamato and Archer, hard sprinting. Who cares about movement? On you, anyway. Yeah, fire. Swordsman. Yeah, revenge is annoying. They all get zone of control. Ew, elite spearmen, gross. Yeah, desperation is bad. Morale boost is bad. Revenge is bad. Yuck. You just have Shikigami command. Okay. Now the real question, Monsieur Varai. Yikes. Morale boost. Inferno Cage. At the beginning of the unit's turn, enemies in range take 10% of their health and damage. Negated by units with fire element. Interesting. Indomitable Spirits. Eye of the Fighter. Dire Awakening. Ooh, that's a mean increase. Yikes. Bird of Revenge. Fuck. Well, now that we know what the playing field's looking like, I will swap out everyone's equipment and get them ready to go. Fuck. Only negated by fire? Like what? I'm gonna have Nozuri and Ogi up in his face? All right, guys. See you in a minute. All right, everybody. I've re-divvied out all the items, and I've laid out my units in a way that I hope will be conductive to battle. So, just to go over my game plan out loud. So, in case I hear my thoughts aloud, I might find a flaw in my planning. Let's go over here. So, roll Haku Boy. Basically, I'm just having him do nothing. He's just there to run around and give his like regular stat buffs to everyone he can. Yeah, his morale boost, all that stuff. So, to make sure he doesn't die, gave him the guard, lightning speed, so people around him go a little quicker, movement, so that way he can run around and use his little heals in case he has to, and bumped up his speed, so that way, well, he's able to do that a little better. You know, move around more often. Kuon, I don't want her dying, so I gave her the really good reduced physical damage, stealth, so that way people are less likely to bop her, and speed, so that way she's also buffing people's speed. My game plan really is to just buff everyone's stats up, so that way we always go first, and we just beat them into submission before they can even get moves off. The TA, or really Kokopo, basically stat buffs all around. So attack increase, defense increase. When you go into your super mode, increase them even more. When your health drops below 25, you get a zeal boost. That way they get boosted again. Udanun Sanana, they honestly don't have much, so I just gave them a guard just as something. Nozuri, increase her attack and guard because, well, why not? There's honestly not much I can use her for, other than maybe getting close to Verdai and peppering with arrows, because we only have two fire units that can get in close, her and Ogi, and they're both kind of a little squishy. You know, not the greatest units to go toe-to-toe with that Goliath of a man. Ogi gave him stealth because, like I said, he's kind of squishy and fits into his character archetype, and dodge because, well, it just also kind of fits. Nekane, guard, because she's also squishy and I want her for heals. And awakening, in case things get dire, she's able to dish out the damage because she gets her like heal and attack per turn. So it seems like if she's, you know, in a rough spot, that'd be very helpful. Kiryu also just increases damage, increases health and speed. Basically, just kind of threw some junk on him, in all honesty. Atui, basically I went with the plan that I said I would. Give her the survival and give her the bump up in case she goes down. And Jacquewold, dodge and get people to try to hit him because he's one of the more survivable units. He's got some of the highest defense. His abilities are like dodge, you know, close dodge, range dodge, and then I give him physical dodge. You know, he's gonna move. He's got schmoving abilities. And then for the units on the field, unfortunately, fire units, we really only have Kiryu and Kuan that are effective against them. So game plan here is kind of get Kiryu to focus on this guy, and I don't know. Actually, let me swap Gudetier with, what does fire have again? It has advantage on water. Let me swap Gudetier with Nekone, so that way she can at least kind of block the lancer or the spearman, whoever he is. Where are you, Nekone? Yeah. Because I want to try to keep the elemental splits relatively even. And then for fire, I mean for wind, it's water that's good? Yeah, water. Which I guess I'll run Atui over to deal with the mage. And try to have Nekane deal with this guy. And then water, who's advantage on water? Fire? I guess Ogi can try to deal with that. Let me swap Udanun Sadana with Nozuri. Fuck. No, stop. There we go. Something like that. So that way she's a little closer to deal with this side, and then this guy, I have no clue what to do here. What are his attacks like? Oh, he's got daze. And knockbacks. Fuck. Oh, and they give so much zeal. Ugh. Alright, well, at least that's just a one punch in front of him. A diamond out. and a T Tetris piece. Ooh. Yikes. Range of 4. And then it goes into a cross. And then his counterattack, which has a range of, well, it's only one in front of him, but it's a mean, that's a fucking mean burst right there. And then it's a heal? What does that do? It doesn't say, which kind of frightens me. Yeah, oh, recover health, increase attack. Ooh, advance turn order. Okay, we really don't want him to be able to counter. So, yeah, I think our move with this guy is we try to attack him from outside of his range. Keep him from getting that. Yuck. Yeah. Well, let me just pop a... I can't even save here. Is it going to settings? No, that's not going to let me save. Oh. Why'd the music get louder when I went into settings? Disturbing. Okay. Let's, do I need to lower it? It feels like it definitely got louder. It did. Why would it do that? Strange bug. Okay. Let's do it, I guess? Try? And my bold plan only really matters depending on the turn order, if it's any good. Alright, Haku gets a good early turn. You got counters? You do. It's only recover health, which I don't really need or want. How much movement do you have? 4? Ugh, that's dangerous in its own right. Okay, let's just bump you up 1. Give them some movement of their own to move around with. Am I out of counter range? I am. Nice. And let's just hope I can keep them from, you know, I don't even know. I'm kind of stressed, not gonna lie. What's your range on your magic attack? They're all fucking close up. Damn it. Okay, yeah, just run around and try to get the archer, I guess. They're all zeal gain, okay. Just making sure I'm not using skills that cost zeal, because I'm gonna need those final strikes and stuff, I think. Okay, Akui. Where'd I even want you to go? Okay. Nekane's on this side. She can deal with him. But you can only reach him. Fuck, change of plans already. Should still be able to do enough damage to wipe him. Yeah. I didn't want to do the 4th one, but whatever. Alright, Kuon, just kind of stay in the middle with Haku. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I rush? 1, 2... No, we'd get too close to Varai. I think we wait for this guy to hop the water on his own. Yeah. And we just take our advantage to hit this guy real good. Well, I don't want a final strike. Hold on, auto chain off. Weird. Whatever. We'll just stop at the third one. Yeah, that was good enough. And we'll run back to get a heal afterwards. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about our little shit blob. Didn't Nekane give a heal? A good one anyway? Yeah. Alright, creature, go forth and do good things. Well, my plan's kind of doing better than I had anticipated already. I guess Jacques will go here, try to draw the Lancer. Yeah, nice, it worked. I got that third one. I don't care what the game says. Ooh, yikes, Kyuru. Didn't anticipate that. Yeah, that wasn't good. Well, you should be able to take out this guy at least. I mean, it does more damage and he doesn't even get a physical defend off, so... Okay, I guess we're doing a fight down one Kyuru. Not great start, but we adapt. Well, I think if we take her out, her little Shikigami will die anyway, so... Not gonna final strike, though. I think you're a little too far away to hit anything over here. Oh no, you can't. Then yeah, even with magic resist, she should be toast. And we can farm Zeal. Now, Nightshade Mantle, what does that do? Would it be under state? Yeah. Reduce chance from being targeted. Ooh. Ooh, that's good. Alright. Fuck, I really don't want to fight Farai. Okay. Go on. Your new Dori. I think we're gonna pop that on old Atui. No, fuck. It's only on your sigil down. Like it's the AoE one, right? Oh no, it's not. Okay, I'm just crazy. Just ignore me. Can you hit him from here? No. I'm gonna assume that's a damage over time. Ooh, nice. Here's status ailments. Oh, fuck. That's great. We need that so bad. Wait. Nope. What? Don't go there. Either of these kill. It doesn't really matter. Because Farai's like move that does daze, very scary. I don't want to jump Nekune across, but I guess we got time before it's his turn. Kind of position. All right, bud, can you get across? And oh, you guys' movement is so ass. All right, little freak, can you jump? You can't. So you're damn near useless. Yeah. That's what I was afraid of. Yeah, and then she comes back. All according to Keikaku. Fuck. Of course he's blocking that shitty table. Yeah, that's good enough. One damage. Fuck. This has to be like a survival battle. He's just too strong. Why are you so far away? I'm not putting Kuon there. That would be an absurd move. Okay, just burn his physical defense. And then get to go again. And we'll final strike his ass. Oh, you don't have your final strike? What are you doing? Desperate heal. What does your final strike do? It's like a big heal. Super recovery increases speed, overzeal ends. I don't want that. Let's do, yeah, Seigetsu. This one casts damage over time on him, even if it's not very good. Actually, wait, wind is good on fire? No, wind is neutral to fire, which is better than nothing, I guess. And then move you back, get you out of range, because he's scary. Yeah, sorry, Oshor, you're just gonna have to deal with that. Final strike his ass. Okay. We did say go wild on him, so nothing more wild than this. Speed down. Nice, nice. Move him out of the, bump him down the turn order. Shackwell. Fuck, you're a little out of range. I guess that it's good enough, though. Or let's move you up there, at least. Hopefully you'll draw his attention. Okay, let's bump you there at least. Because you can at least get your own revive. Okay. Kokopo, get behind him. And get that height advantage on him. And for the love of God, don't get countered. Ah, that one had a zeal cost. I shouldn't have done that. Nice, nice! I think we got this, guys. I think our strategy is airtight. You know, a little misplay with Kyuru there, but I had the right idea. Oh, nice. Good level up. Their attack would have been useful, you know, a turn ago, but... Yeah, let's not get countered, please. What range can you hit him from? Can you hit him from here? Can. Excellent. Burn his last physical defend, if you could. Oh, fuck, but he got sealed. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. We got this in the bag. It's so Jover for him. Oh, that's gonna hurt, though. don't think our one physical defend is gonna be enough. Alright, but if that was it, yeah. Good night, Prince. We got out of that really fucking good. I'm happy with that outcome. We smoked him. Oh, poor Kyudu. Maybe next time you'll get more XP. Tactical command. Ooh, ignores taunt, fear, and confuse. Nice. Beginning of ally's turn. Allies within range receive 10. Oh, that's really good. What the fuck? Yo, that range is huge. Final strike. Final strike. First aid. Yeah, that would have been good, you know, fucking last turn, but, you know, so be it. Dodges a close attack and raises his own defense by 15. That's good. Clear mind, survival. Ooh, we get another one of those. That's really strong. As you can see with, you know, Atui there. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Make me bleed my own blood. Was that a fucking dodgeball reference they put in here? Hello? Or is the dodgeball reference a reference to something else? Did the volume actually drop? I don't know. I'm bringing it up a little again. I feel like I'm getting paranoid. Like, when I went to the settings, it just so happened to be a point in the music track where it was a little louder. So now I'm like, actually unsure if I'm going crazy or not. Voices are a little low for some reason. That's not something I dropped, was it? Shouldn't have been. Yeah, voice volume's still at full. Okay. I feel like that's something I mentioned at the beginning of the game where I thought the mixing was a little off. Yep, do the thing! Yeah, throw like fucking, I don't know, pepper spray in his face. Yeah, read that cuneiform at him. Okay, but what are you gonna do? You're just gonna turn him to dust? You know, break his mask, throw him to a different dimension? Neat. Oh, it's like those big spikes that were in the last dungeon where we fought D. Yeah, that would hurt. Though I'm gonna assume they're more metaphysical than, you know, actually just, you know, ripped him in two, but...
なたには来るかを授けたとお思いでしたか。
そうか。
Yep. Well, no. It just so happened that the backup plan to control you was really, really useful at this moment. You see, I don't think that's how it works, bud. Yeah, you're literally like, no, but I built different. But you're not, though. Whoop. Oh, Verai's returning to its home planet. Oh god, they put him in the hydraulic press. Well, yeah, some pretty intense magic. Mm-hmm. It's probably something in the glossary I'll read up on. It's probably something from the last game that I should have remembered, but it's been like a year since then, so fuck, probably more than that. Yeah. He's distracted. Grab his dick and twist it. Yeah, fucking beat his ass. Yeah, pick yourself up off the floor. You got a breather. Oh, you guys better not miss from that range. Well, even if you're not going to miss, probably best not to have your two archers standing directly from across each other in case, one slips and misses. Don't say a cheesy one-liner, Atui, just fucking stab him. Good job. At this moment, he knew he fucked up. Oh god, he really wasn't the hydraulic press. Yeah, it kind of was. In all honesty. Yeah, probably a smart move. I mean, yeah, we did. It's kind of what it's supposed to do. Yeah, Udanu, Sadana, you're not getting your reward from this. Unless you shielded us off, then maybe we'll let you off easy. Cool. No, the fish! The little koi pond moat. You're all lucky none of you got fucking blasted off the roof.
こっちもピンピンしてるぞ。
間一髪でしたね。
Just a smidge. Ogi, I really don't like how you stand there with your hands like half open. Please stop that. They're whimpering, which means they're still breathing, which means they're alive, so that's a plus. Nice, hit behind that pillar. Yeah, that was only the first phase. Yeah, if he's, you know, transformed, I think we're kind of fucked. We're only like level 27. It's a little too early to be fighting, you know, incarnations of like a demon god. A cool like hammerhead design though. Yeah, we did. Honoka, can you come out of hiding and help? Like, take away his admin rights or something? Mm-hmm. No, it seemed kind of fucked. Okay, so it's just kind of a facade, you know, he's a bit of a paper tiger. Okay, but we've debuffed him heavily. Even if he's still transformed. Let them cook. Mm-hmm. Show everyone what a tough, cool leader you are, you know? Do that inspiration thing. Yeah, Kokobo's got this. Yep, and everyone's got their final strikes now, so we can cook on him hard. Also, need to give someone that survival book. Might give it to Kokopo or... Yeah, probably to Lutia and Kokopo, because they got extra room for it. Jack Wold, he can just do all of his dodges. He's fine. Appreciate it.
尽くそう。我が力と相まみえる興奮を噛みしめるがいい。
Thanks. Okay, ooh, final stage. This is the last boss battle? Did we reach the end of the game already? Wow. Yeah, he's still fire. That's a lot of health. Awakening, yikes. And he's a big boy. Occupies, what is that, 9 squares? Energy of fire in a state area element is being activated. Close, close, close. Magical. Ooh, flame sigil. Ick. No move. Daze. Yuck. Okay, so just all around him. Ugh. 3 to the sides and the 2 diagonal. Yuck. Oh, fuck. Alright, line. Rectangle, square. That's not good. Physical defense up. Enemies in range, 15 damage. Negated by fire. Prevents knockback, obviously. Zone of control, yeah. Dire Awakening, we saw. Terrain advantage. Quick rebounds. That advance in order sucks. Okay, where are you? Yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna give you survival. I guess I'll remove the attack and give it to you. Yeah, something like that. That's really all I'm gonna change there. BP? We should have a bunch I can divvy out real quick. Yeah, 100, jeez. I feel like we want defense for this fight. And, let's just make it so everyone doesn't die instantly, please. B1 in health. Because everyone was hitting their attacks just fine. I got no worries about that, except for you, Kudo. You kind of ate shit instantly, but that's not really your fault. Yeah, something like that. Where's... Okay, like that. The info... So it goes from the back up. So... Oh, they're starting on that side this time. Okay, fine. No. Why'd they change which way? No. Fuck. What did I take away from you? It was a guard, wasn't it? No, it was stealth. I'm slipping. I'm slipping, guys. Something like that. No, fight. Oh, this is gonna be a fucking shit show. Yeah, what the hell do we do? Oh, this is ass. I guess kind of go off to the side.
ついて。
さて、どう攻めるか。念入りに潰しとこか。
The fact you have disadvantage is so bad, and I hate it. Yeah, fuck. I almost want to restart. Oh, yeah, that AoE's terrifying. Alright, little critter. Do your thing. Can I restart? You try, yeah. Oh, you carry over all XP? Yeah. Okay, yeah, that was a misplay. Oh, I gotta divvy out everyone. Fuck. Fine. I vaguely remember where I had people. No. Those are there. Yuru. Nakane, Kuan. What if we try to let him come to us, yeah? His range is just so bad. Well, I mean, it's good. It's bad for us. I almost feel like we need to split into like 2 teams and kind of, you know, trade off smacking him from either side. Let's try that out, I guess. Up, up, up.
慎重に行かないと。獲物はどこだ？
それじゃ行く楽しなってきたな。ちはやぶった神谷の放してぶち転がしてやるです。
I guess drop an AoE on him just cuz. Also, can he jump? Can he clear that gap? You'd think he could, but can he actually? He can't. Is that just because we've dropped his mobility? Interesting. Which means, can we just outrange him? If we really want to cheese it, we might just be able to outrange him, honestly. Ridiculous. Because what? 3 range, he'd be 1, 2, 3. So as long as we move back here, he can't get us. Yeah, have our little freak run a diversion. And it looks like quick rebound only, oh, I was about to say it only goes off physical attacks, like up close. Oh, fuck, that was a maneuver. You need to get the fuck out of there, Kuan. Ah! That's bad. I fucked up. Guys. Well, so much for our splitting into 2. We're just gonna hit it from here. I guess we'll final strike him. Because why not? What does your final strike do anyway? It's just a really strong physical attack. Okay. In which case, you know, might as well. Let's cook. Now smoke him if you got him. Okay, 600. Not bad. Maybe draw him this way though. Ah, fuck. I move here. Can you still attack? Doesn't matter if you quick rebounds, we still get our turn. No, or not. Okay. Well, you can still outrange him from here, so do that, I guess. Does that one do more damage if you hit him multiple times? You know, you're hitting him on multiple squares he occupies. I feel like that would do good. What's your final strike do anyway? Decrease health. I like that. Oh, not yet learned. We can't use that one. Weird. Oh, you guys are making me dizzy. I mean, it's thematically relevant. Alright, who's he gonna fucking smoke here? Move off to the side, I guess. Ooh, Nekane, yikes. That's unfortunate. Wow. Kinda don't want to step into the flame sigil. If I can help it. But I don't know where to move. Even if I do go there, can I even reach them? I can't. Fuck. At that point, just move here, I guess. Kinda hold on. Alright, can you even hit him from here? No? No, you can't. Nice. Ah, but I can't use it after moving. You're useless, Kyuru. Why you like this? You're like one of the guys I need in position and you can't make it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not even Ogi blocking you or anything. You just suck. Now, this is a defense one, so you might as well. Oh, that's not good. Don't want you stepping in the flame sigil. Fuck. Okay. Hit him with your final strike, Kuon. We are just trying to beat him down as fast as we can. We might actually get this if we just burn everyone's final strikes. Like, not an elegant battle strategy. This is just a slugging match at this point. See who can beat who to death first. Oh, you couldn't have saved that level up for a different time? Just get to that side. You know, maybe draw his attention this way. Okay, I can accept that. Sorry, Jackwald. Die for the cause. Oh, and the flame thing's gone. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Fuck, this is still so bad. No, don't show Lutia, show Kokopo. He's the one doing all the hard work out here. What, he calling his harem? Falling with style. I would like you to clear this gap, please. Alright, Ogi, hit him, I guess. At least you can avoid his flame damage. Possibly toxic him. I hit all those, but okay. Whatever you say, game. Ah, yeah, cook's ass. He's oversealed, which is terrifying. I'm so fucking scared. Run. Alright, Haku, get in there. Show him your stuff. Doesn't matter, it's still our turn. Oh, is Haku gonna get the killing blow? Let's go! The weakest defeats the strongest. All according to Keikaku. It's even thematic. Well, yeah, from the sounds of it, we did happen to get you in an incomplete, a half-baked state, so this normally wouldn't have happened, but we just outplayed you. So those things, like, eat your soul, right? So if we, like, beat you while fighting it, does that mean, like, it's just, like, eaten through your entire existence? Sorry, Atua, you really didn't get to do anything that round. Oh, something. Also, sorry to notice, you got taken out by a fireball and then, you know, you stood in the AoE piss puddle and got a little charred. That's because of the fire. Not because that was a horrifically horrifying event. You did go though, Jackwald. You kind of bit it there, but that wasn't really your fault. And Kudu, you did nothing once again. We're gonna have to have a serious talk when we get back to base for your annually, you know, performance report. Oh, I would be too. After this fight, I would just go like lean up against one of those broken pillars and just fucking throw up on the ground. Hey, like that, Ostor? That was cool as fuck, huh? Ostor looks down on Varai's motionless body, sorrow in his eyes. A familiar Akudaku? Akuduka. You gotta put the right syllable there. Akuduka has fallen out from Varai's clothing. Nekane hands it to Ostor. Ostor takes the mask and puts it on. Closes his eyes briefly, as if to remember its feel. Once he opens his eyes again, Nekane helps him walk, and he turns to Anju. Well, all right is relative. You know, she's alive, but I wouldn't really call her okay. She's still kind of in a rough spot. Anju slowly reaches out. But it doesn't, but it doesn't seem as though her empty eyes have caught sight of Ostor. Ostor kneels before Anju and gently takes her hand. Yeah, I was wondering, are you like actually blind now? As this like that spasm of like horrific battling with the poison like actually blinded you? Anju attempts to speak again, but all that comes out of her mouth are labored, raspy whimpers. She closes her eyes in frustration, tears beginning to stream down her cheeks. I mean, she can hear. Yuan examines Anju's throat with a serious expression. She then holds Anju's eyelids open with delicate care, carefully examining her. She checks her pulse and her temperature, and after everything, Yuan sighs and looks up. I was right, it did fuck up her vocal cords, probably.
声なんて出せないかな。
そんな。
それより問題なのは心の方かも。心を鈍らせる特殊な薬を使われてる。
あ、
痛みを和らげたりするときに使うんだけど、大量に摂取すれば
sounds made up, but I'll trust you on that one.
恐ろしい。
A sharp inhale ripples through the group.
それは治るのか。
大変だけど、なるべく早く。
You got any purple amber on you, Kuwan? You raid, you know, Edidu's like larder before you left. You know, took all the good stuff from the medicine cabinet. Because man, we sure finished last time with like fucking like 10 purple amber sitting in our inventory that we never used.
まったく焦らせてくれる。でもそれにはどこか安全なところに落ち着くのが先かな。
Yeah, this place ain't really conductive to good recovery.
誰かに見つかる前にさっさと繋がるぞ。
ブライ将軍は倒しましたし、もう逃げる必要はない。
I mean, he might be down, but his troops aren't gonna just like roll over for this.
あいつがことの黒幕でないとすれば、ここに留まるのは
Also, that
非常に
yeah,
まずい。
we had already determined. Well, at least me, from my personal belief, that Varai is just a convenient idiot in someone else's plot.
ブライ将軍を襲撃したことになる。さらには王女さんの誘拐も追加か。
しかし兄上は無実ではありませんか。
Yes, but again, you know, the rumor around town.
どうやって証明する？
それはそんなことしなくたって。それに姫殿下に証言しても。
She's not in much, yeah, she can't testify. One, she can't speak. She's not in any condition to write anything. And, you know, even if she could physically do that, you know, any testimonial given from her would not be admissible given her, you know, current, like, medical and mental state. So then again, I doubt the Yamato's legal system is that sophisticated that they would, you know, care. They would just ignore any evidence they didn't like.
余計なことは喋らせず、王女の地位だけを利用するつもりだったのでしょうね。体のいい区別といったところでしょうか。
ひどい。
やれやれ。
Mm-hmm.
俺らの時はあのデカブツだけじゃねえってことかい。
Jack Weld rolls his shoulders warily as he glances back to Varai.
そもそも
Hey, he's too stupid to try to pull this off.
ほのかさんが身を隠したのも首謀者に罪をなすりつけられたからだしな。さて問題はどこへ逃げるかだが、オシトル、どこか果てはないか。
エンナカムイだ。エンナカムイは何もない辺境の地だが、周囲を山々に囲まれた天然の城塞となっている。あそこならばしばらくの間は追ってから姫殿下を守ることができるであろう。
So, are we in open rebellion now?
エンナカムイって。はいです。私たちの故郷なのです。
キュー、午前や国のためには迷惑をかけることになるが。
兄上、そんなことをおっしゃらないでください。
Yeah, well, they weren't wrong that, you know, little warring state period has kind of fired off and we threw the match ourselves into the powder keg.
ふらふらとして今にも倒れそうだ。二人は何も言わなかったが、あの未知と派手な封印術。
Yeah, they're probably a little gassed.
これ以上は危険か。
I walk over to the fallen guards and start pulling off their clothes.
手伝ってくれ。
なるほど。兵に変装して突破を試みますか。
Yep.
いいですね。なかなかに緊張感あふれてワクワクします。
主様、私たちならまだ問題ありません。
いや、 二人は休んでるといい。立ってるのも辛いはずだ。
問題なし。たとえこの命すり切れようとも。
And if we will you to put on these dirty, bloody rags we just scraped off a dead guy.
ダメだ。これは命令だ。っておい。命を削る気だったのかよ。
I mean, if it came to it, yeah.
王女さんはあの講義の中に隠れてもらってくれ。そのまま握るもので運んで何食わぬ顔で帝都を離れさせてもらう。
途中で誰かに見つかったら何と説明するつもりなんです？
We fight our way out.
献上品と言ってごまかす。こういったのは堂々としていた方がかえって怪しまれないもんだ。ごまかし通せるかどうかは博打だがな。
Yeah.
こいつはまだ
Just don't let Kuon do the talking. As I speak, I pull out a certain handy little box.
これはこの紋章は帝の。
Oh yeah, that's right. We still have that
その
thing.
ようなものまで賜っていたとはな。まあいろいろあってな。前にウズール社の遺跡の絵師に見せた時は効果てきめんだったんだが、状況が状況だ。
Yeah.
果たして通用するかはそれがしにもわからぬ。だが何も知らぬ絵師ならば、事態を未だ把握しきれていないはずだ。今の混乱した状況で正常の門を見せられ、平静でいられるほどの胆力の持ち主。
Yeah, they'd be like, oh shit, better play it safe. You know, I don't want to ruffle any feathers.
そいつはいい。
You know, end up
ありがたく使わせてもらうか。
either dead or reassigned to some shit post somewhere.
しかし、そんな
To
に
the
うまくいく
frontier.
ものでしょうか。
キユル、こういうのはうまくいくかどうかじゃない。うまくやるんだよ。言うじゃない。
すごく白らしいっていうか、いろいろとごまかして仕事をサボろうとするときと。
茶化すなよ。とはいえ、確かにもう一押し。な、王に一つ頼まれてくれるか。
受けたまわりましょ
And
う。
that would be...
ライコーとデコポンポの兵はまだ都の外で立ち往生しているはずだな。
Like, gonna let them in, kinda...
ええ、今のところ特に動きはないようですが。
kind of make things even more confusing in the capital. Buy yourself some time. As Ogi speaks, however, he seems to understand what I'm getting at. A faint smile crosses his face.
なるほど。そういうことですか。
Have them unwittingly cover our retreat.
そういうことだ。ブライからの命ということにして正門を開放させる。そうすれば連中は一斉に都に流れ込んでくるだろうな。
その混乱に乗じるわけですね。
Yep.
相変わらず面白いことを思いつく御人だ。
あとはブライの名に説得力があれば完璧なんだが。ならばハク、ブライの懐を探ってみるといい。
Yeah, he's got to have like a personal seal on him or something, a stamp. We look through everything left on Varai's person. We're not exactly comfortable doing it, but we really don't have the time to complain. After fumbling around for a little while, I feel something hard hit my fingertips. I pull out a golden circle about the size of my hand with an intricate engraving on it.
これは金印？そうだ。発注賞の証たる正常から賜った金印だ。その金印を所持している者は発注賞自身がその直命を受けたものだと判断される。
Cool.
無論その金印を押した書状も同様だ。そいつはいい。ありがたく使わせてもらうか。
Yeah, who here's got the best handwriting?
ではハクさん、それをこちらに。
ああ。
Ogi extracts some paper and a scribe's brush from a nearby desk and quickly begins to write. He presses the seal on it, and in no time, he holds in his hand an official order from Varai. Never be able to tell what a rush job it is by looking at it. It's actually pretty impressive.
細工は流々、仕上げをご老じろといったところですかね。
Turning down the music again because it's so fucking loud.
前から思ってはいたが、この男、詐欺師の方が向いてるんじゃないのか。
では、人騒動を起こしてきますか。
All right, have fun, bud.
ふむ、私も一緒に行こう。
いや、待つのだ、ノスリ。
What we needed for something else? Oshidora holds the enthusiastic Nozari and turns instead to Kiryu.
キウル、代わりにそなたが行くのだ。
私がですか？
I mean, it makes sense. You know, you're a little lordling. You'd be one of his little henchmen you'd be able to send
そう
out.
だ。そして頼みたいことがある。配下であるこの絵州に事の次第を伝え、
Ah,
彼ら
that.
とその一族が今宵のうちに帝都を抜けられるよう、もはや彼らにも類が及ぶのは
Mhm.
免れ得ぬだろうからな。
私などにそのような対応が。
他の者では彼らの信頼を得られまい。これはそれがしの弟分であるそなたにしかできないことだ。
Kiryu hesitates for a moment, uncertainty in his eyes. But eventually, he nods, resolute.
わかりました。お任せください。
さて、参りましょうか、キウルさん。
はい。
Yep, off you go. Kiryu nods fiercely, then follows Ogi down the stairs.
それでは姫殿下、不自由をおかけしますが、しばらくの間、ほいよっと。
Jackwald host stuns you up, lowering her into the trunk.
悪いな、王女さん。もう少しだけ辛抱してくれ。おしとる。お前も一
Yep,
緒にな。
you're in no walking shape,
いや、
and you stick out like a sore
それ以
thumb.
上はそんな状態でまともに動けるわけないだろう。いいから入っておけ。何よりお前は顔が知られすぎている。
Oshidora resists a little, but we manage to wrangle him into the trunk as
ル
well.
ールサラーナはこっちの方にな。
わかりました。誠に遺憾ではあ
Yep,
り
get in
ま
the
す。
fucking box.
シナモン、二人の面倒は任せた。
At least you're light. After the twins get in, Shinodon nimbly hops into the trunk with them.
さて、
丈が合ってないのは仕方ないかな。あいやいや、ダブダブや。
確かに男物の服はクオンたち。
Just like roll up the pant legs, you know, or the waist or something.
裾はだいぶ余ってしまってるし、猫に至っては遠目には服だけが歩いてるように見える。
何が言いたいのです？
いや、なんでもない。少々不安になってきたが、ここまで来たらもう
Just run with it. You know, everyone's going to be so ruffled, they're not going to pay attention to the little
さす
details.
がにこれ以上
I
は
hope.
氷にも入りそうにないしな。行こう、みんな。あとはなるようにな
Yep,
る
just
だ。
gotta play it by ear.
皆さん、ここでお別れです。
Gotta go back.
でも、私たちと、そうなのです。あなた一人でここに残ったら。分かっております。です
Mhm.
が、私はほのか様に大変なご恩を受けた身でもあります。ほのか様のご無事を、何としても確かめたいのです。
It's easy to see that if she stays within the capital walls, things aren't going to be easy for her. But her sense of duty doesn't come just from her position. She's already made up her mind.
姫殿下のことは、どうかよろしくお願いいたします。皆さん、どうぞご無事で。
Bye! She bows deeply to
こ
us.
こまでありがとう。行くぞ。
I just leave her with a brief, curt farewell and pull the cart forward without looking back. Somehow, I can feel her remaining in that deep bow until we fade from her sight. Woo! Level 30! Except for Kiryu. And then Urunu and Senana, I guess. And man, Ogi's kind of under level 2. Man, Ogi's really under level. Jeez. Good morale boost. They got their final attack. Yep. Maybe one day we'll level you up, Ogi. Oh, that's good. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is where we are going to end it here for today. Otherwise, we'll go on forever, and this shit will never end. But I think next time we might be done. Like, that said, final battle there. I want to say we're kind of wrapping it up before we, move on to the next thing. They're setting the scene for, what is to follow. So, with that, I've already said my bit. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell. See you guys all next time, where we'll maybe, possibly, finish up Utawarerumono Mask of Deception. See you guys all there. Later now. Bye-bye.